Here's The Wire, Season 5, Episode 5, titled React Quotes, The Art of Making Shit Up. That's the theme of this episode. Clay Davis, the master of communication, the master of his voice, he gets off of his trial because basically he realizes rule number one. The rule number one, the tricking people, is that we all want to believe our mentors when they talk. We all want to believe the reporters. We all definitely want to believe the politicians because the world is safer and things are better for us when the people in charge are telling the truth. And when there's a scandal happening, we want to believe in our heroes. We want to believe in our mentors. As a sports fan back in the 90s, you wanted to believe that McGuire and Sosa weren't on steroids, even though it was obvious to anybody who can see a human being that human beings don't look like that. But because they were doing extraordinary things and we needed that in our time of our lives, we let it slide. It's sort of like the metaphor for Clay Davis. It's like he's going to trial, he gets off because people do want to believe in the people that they elected. Because it's almost like if you build someone up and you put someone on a pedestal and you look at, especially if you elect a politician and they showed to be corrupt, that's on you because you're the one who voted for them in. So basically you want to make sure that that person is not corrupt. And it's sort of like the sad thing. The McNulty case has legs and his lies lead to other people lying. Scott the reporter becomes lying. And it's sort of the metaphor. Lies lead to other lies. Basically, we talked about the theme of episode 1, season 5, the bigger the lie, the more they believe. It's the same kind of analogy where if you just make shit up, people do want to believe the truth. But in the end, this is why the system's flawed and the system's corrupt. We need to know the truth because if we don't, corruption exists. And that's the bottom line. It's like, even if the truth hurts, and sometimes the truth hurts a goddamn lot. And there was kind of a good line I heard on Downtown Abbey the other day, and it fits to The Wire, where we as a human being, we regret not telling the truth more than the lies we tell. And basically, that's sort of what is happening. It's like there's lies being told, but there's truth. While the lies are being told, the truth is not being told at the same time, and that's even worse than the lies being told. And that's even worse probably than the lies being told. Last scene, Omar jumps off 15 floors from a building. Basically, as the show episode's about lies and basically people making shit up, Omar does the superhero thing and jumps off the building and basically survives. That's my review.